get us in. All right, hey guys, good morning, good morning. Sorry, I was yapping. What day is this? Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Welcome. I'm in the middle of getting levels out. I was yapping. We had a little little not emergency, but a little incident last night. So we had to go into Tim Allen, what is it? The Binford 2000 mode, or remember that fool? Oh, the home improvement. Home improvement. In the middle of the night, kind of. Let me see. Who's talking to me? That was calls, Sammy. I took calls. We wanted to stay above. So I got in at 30. I got out at 40. It just came and took me out. You can see 1, 2, 3. That was the fifth time it attacked pre-market lows. You can enter again since it's trying to recover. Like I said, I'm always a bull, so I'm always looking for spots up. So if you want to take calls here, the problem is, Sammy, look back at the 540 candle, then it came at 640, 645, 8 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock, and then now. The problem with the now candle is it actually broke through, so that's why I don't really trust it anymore. You can take them here, but just let yourself wick out. Even if it wicks you out, don't let it close. Futures are a little different. But I was liking all those retests, and then I'm like, okay, it's gonna base here and fucking ricochet like it did every other time, and it still may. But anyway, let me get these levels out. I'm gonna have to probably update them since that last candle just went below.
Fucking weeked everybody out and shot up.
Yeah. Yeah, it dropped to 7416. Let me update this before I send it. There we go.
Oof. Jesus.
Yeah, 2 more people coming into town today. I'm gonna be busy.
Yeah, more folks.
More folks, yeah. We got some Dallas people coming down, and then some other buddy of mine that lives around the corner is coming over.
Yeah. Go some drinking. Drank.
All right, there they go, guys. Should be getting them any second. Let me flop over to which one? This one. Okay. Yeah, SPY didn't really, I guess it did. SPY was kind of reacting. You can see here it hit a low, here it hit that same low, here it hit that same low, and that's what I was kind of looking at. Here it hit it again, and then that's where I got in right here, but on the NQ. And then it fell through it, so that's why I'm like, I don't know if I trust that level anymore. Here's the level I was talking about. Because once it breaks, guys, it now becomes resistance, right? It needs to get back above. So I can't really trust calls, being that it's broke through what level I was looking at, right? Remember, you got to trade honest, right? You don't want to just be like, oh, I'm gonna get in now just because. Well, why? Because you're below your level. Granted, you do have yesterday's low if you wanted to play off that, but anyway, look at this VWAP play. If you took VWAP yesterday, look at this. Fuck, that was a monster. If you took that close below VWAP, that shit made you money. What happened here at fucking 3 o'clock? Look at that fucking candle. What was that? Look at that. It recovered the whole day in one candle. Holy hell. And look where it closed. How funny is that? Opening range low, right at the fucking to the T. Crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. Almost probably to the penny.
Literally.
And then, so last night we kind of went sideways as usual. We opened up this morning at 4, and it's basically just been a put play. It recovered once here at about 7. It tried again at 8:30, and then it fell back through here at 9. So for today, well, right, forget today. How about the right now? We're below VWAP, all right? So you really can't be thinking calls unless you're playing off of a base level or like I was doing here with this level. If it comes down and gets towards yesterday's low down here, by all means you can take calls. But again, since that's your level you picked, trade honest and get out if it closes below, right? Flip sides. So for the now, we're at pre-market lows, right? We can see what happens in the first minute or two before you want to play pre-market low. The problem is it keeps making, especially this close to the open, it keeps making a new pre-market low, and so that's not really a pre-market low until we actually give it a couple more minutes. But we have 739. We have a $5 fucking range. Look at that, $5 range. We're down about 1% on the 738. Let me see, where are we at? 734. We closed it 738. So what is that? Help me, somebody do the math.
Do the math.
Still, it's about $5, whatever. It's not good. How about that? But you know what I do want to do is zoom out. I want to see how we're looking. This is the hourly, okay? Where's my levels? Come on, pop in there. Does this not have breakout? Yeah. Maybe I need the 15-minute. Let me see. There we go. I want to see the levels. For those that don't know, these gold little bars here, these are the pre-market, I'm sorry, the pre-market, the opening range for each day. All right. I have them stay on here just so I can see at a glance how the market is opening and trending. Just it makes it easier for me. That's all. So here we're at this area here. I mean, we're right there right now. Okay. So if you just look at a glance, pretend this is a gold bar. If we're going to open up here, we're still in this little flag pattern here, right? So we opened up here in this range the 26th of May. You can see this opening range right here. And we're basically back at that. So 2 weeks ago, we're at the same level. That's also kind of that one and this one. So you can see we kept stair stepping up, right? We're stair stepping up, and then we went flat. Then we stair stepped up, stair stepped up, stair stepped up, and then we went flat. So we want to see it hold here. Basically, we want to see it hold in this area. It doesn't have to be exact, guys, but you can just see for your own damn eyes. So we want to see it continue either to stay flat or just to poop the bed and then come on down. Poop the bed. We got this level right here next. So you got $5 down. So if it wants to poop the bed, give us $5. I'm good with that. So I guess overall, there's no panic as far as because we had a couple, 2 or 3 days now of going down. But if you look at our little area, if you will, of consolidation, it still looks good. We're still in range for now. Sorry if I'm making you sick. I keep moving too fast. We opened up. Let's just see what happens, guys. The indicator is this white thing. It's going to keep expanding. After 5 minutes, it's going to make this little gold bar. That's what our morning play is, and then we're gonna play either side of that, whatever it is. You do you, but I'm gonna play it. Be mindful. Now we have the pre-market low. That's 734.13. So basically 734. Okay. And then if it loses that, we have yesterday's low of 733.39 to either play the bounce or to watch for the bounce. Sammy, you already need to be retired, kid. Shit. You the one driving in Porsches, fucking flying everywhere. Motherfucker, I only where I fly is me and mama. I can't afford to fly the kids anywhere. Y'all drive, me and mama fly. You bearish? I don't like you. I don't like bears. I'm scared of bears. They're so scary. Scary, mommy. Oh my gosh. Speaking of another, we're out back chilling, and my dog is like 8 pounds wet, right? A little Yorkie, little rat dog. And this fucking, I don't want to say it wasn't a German Shepherd, but a German Shepherd looking dog. I don't know what else is similar to German Shepherds. Comes prancing in my, I live in the forest basically. And this dog, well kept. It wasn't like a stray, well kept dog, real clean and shit. So I'm assuming you could just got out or something. But he comes prancing in my backyard, and my little dog is like guard dog extraordinaire. Well, that dog came up to the. We have a little like a wire fence for that little yapper not to get out and keep the deer out. Um, and that fucking dog, my wife's like, of course, freaking out. Go get the dog. She's gonna eat Kona. I'm like, whatever. I'll shoot the dog if he comes in the yard, but he's just standing at the fence and she's yapping. Well, she barrels out to go and like defend the house, does like a trips on herself, does like a fucking somersault because she's full bore running, right? It's funny as hell. Had to be there. Someone tell Rich he's been muted for 15 minutes. He's probably talking to
Oh
himself.
fuck.
he's probably talking to himself.
Oh my
Poor
gosh.
bastard.
That's crazy. Someone
No,
just
he's a,
called
he's
me
a
and
good
fucking
good doggy. That's not the point, but
no, I was saying that fucking might have been a what do they call those things?
which one?
Mallow no, not Malloys.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I know what you're talking about. It's like a German Shepherd.
Yep.
Not is it a Malloy? It's something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
you're right, bro. They look
But those things
almost
are fucking
identical.
like beasts. Like I'd be weary of one of those.
Well,
Like those
at
dogs can
first we
jump
thought
like
we
fucking eight
do
feet.
have, yeah, and then this little fence is like a 3 foot fence, just to, like I said, to keep the deer out. But yeah, I was thinking stray dog, but it was real clean, real clean and not matted. Like it was well kept dog. So that's why I was like, yeah, he just got out. So we're going down, guys. We're going down. It looks like. Um, what do we got here? Let's go 728 puts, 728 puts. I don't like it right here, guys. And the reason why is yesterday's low is 733. Hopefully, we'll get a quick push down to that at least. And then, or it sucks back up here. Hopefully, there it goes. Thank you. I don't want to play puts. I don't like it down here, guys. Because again, when we zoomed out, remember, we're at the low, I guess you want to call it, of that flag pattern. So I don't want to play puts. I don't think it's going to trend unless we can break this 733. So lucky there, it sucked back up. We didn't have to get caught playing those puts. At least for now. If we do, I'm going to go, guys. All right, I'm going to play it. It's not the world's smartest play, just throwing it out there. But I'll play it anyway. Just be mindful. You know the levels are strong, guys. So if they kiss it, you get a quick reaction, it could fuck your day up. So if you get in, be ready, know how to get out. All right, know how to get out in a hurry. Our range right now, we're only looking at fuck 70 cents. So all right, I'm gonna load up my calls now. Flip flop. Let's go to 740 40s, 740s. Once we closed above VWAP. You can by all means jump in now if you want because you're playing the VWAP. You know what? Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go. Let's go 44. We'll go 740s at 44. There you go. You should trim, guys. You got 50. Um, if you want to wait, that's fine, guys. Wait. But like I said, I took the call. If it closes below VWAP, because I played that VWAP. I didn't play the breakout. Um, so um if it gets the signal to go here, that's the one I'm going to send out to people. Should have been able to get a quick trim right there too. Got up over 50. I know that was fast for me. My bad. 2, 1, and now there's the official play, 40, 45. So let me send that out to the world. What'd I say? 740s and 45. Open. Open sesame. These guys are going to get a little discount. Nope, no, they don't. 40. It's at 44, but still. Come on, give us a little pop. There's the level. Go. Go, bitch. You see green, take green. Don't wait on me. All right. Same as any other day. So they are fighting here. You can see it. We just want a little pop through. Set your trim. Take a little bit. Okay, guys? Take a little bit. Who took the anyone jump in? Yeah, you got 45. That's same. Um anyone jump in at the VWAP before I even said it? Was anyone watching that? No? We want to see it pop here. Give us a pop. Come on. Come on. Get. Well, when did you get in though? Never too late because it jumped up to 50. Hopefully you took a snippet if you got in. So we want to see it hold. Obviously the opening range, but we want to see it hold VWAP especially. If it closes below VWAP, I'll jump out. Give it to me, baby. Let me see if my auto, what did she take? Let's see. Yep, she won. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good baby. Good baby. Good boo boo, good. Or sit boo boo. Remember that one commercial? Was it a black lab? Remember? Or the black sit boo boo sit? I don't remember.
No, I don't know.
So if we get, you can, by all means, if you were playing VWAP, you can take your puts here with the close of VWAP and then play that down. Should be out of those calls, guys. There's no hoping and praying. The play broke down. You got to get out, especially if you took a trim. I was gonna say, I'm like, whatever. Seems like whatever the initial play we've been taking, I think it was the last couple of days, even in the last week, it goes the other way and it trends the other way. Still not a huge puts fan, guys. It needs to, for me, it needs to break below yesterday's low to convince me. She's like, here you go. You need convincing. Here you go, fucker. Yeah, you're out of calls, Sammy. Absolutely, you're out of calls. Come on, buds. If you wanted, man, Sammy, if you wanted to take calls, brother, you can. Number one, I don't know what level you took it on. If you took it on this breakout or if you took it on the VWAP, whatever you played, whatever you played, you have to. Like I played this. What is the VWAP, right? So whatever your level is, you got to play that. Don't let it come down to 40%. That's come on. So as soon as it closed below VWAP, like that at the most, you should have been out, right? If you wanted to play calls, you can play calls off these levels here. But like I said, play honest. So if you're going to play this opening range, the 15-minute opening range low, play off of that. But if it breaks and closes below it, then get out. Same with yesterday's low. If you want to take calls and play off yesterday's low, get out and flip positions immediately. Flip positions. So if you like say take calls right this second and then it closes below, even if it's right here, jump out, flip positions. I'm not in calls, no. I'm in nothing. I'm just explaining to you. I took the 740s way up here. I was just explaining you can take calls here. This is a very higher low risk because you have this level right here. So if you took calls right here, what I'm explaining is if it closes below, get out of the calls immediately and flip to puts. And that you minimize your risk, right? I'm in nothing right now. I didn't take this one because I was yapping. So if you did take this one, you probably got a snippet too. This was the close below. You could have played the close below VWAP. You could play the close below the opening range. You could play the calls here off of the yesterday's low. Like there's always a play to be made, right? But you just have to trade that position is what I'm trying to get to you. Whatever your idea is or whatever you're seeing, trade that. Don't let something else jump in and be like, oh well, but this, but that. Uh-uh. If you got in based on a level, play that level. I think you're muted again, Rich. Nope, you're not.
Oh,
You're just quiet. You over there. Fuck, fuck. I hear you. I hear you in your head. Damn it. Let's see what NQ is doing. Well, that's the 5 minute. So if this closes below yesterday's low, I'll get in. And I'll take the 727s. 727s, I'm in. 43. 727. Now I think it's gonna reverse on me and snap back up, but I hate playing puts, guys. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, excuse me.
Look at that. There she goes. So now if it reclaims VWAP, number one, you're still in our opening range. Look at that fucking candle. So there's a lot of fucking algorithms and a lot of motherfucking people right here that said no, right? That's what happened right here. They said not happening. We don't want it down there. In a hurry. You see that candle? These blue lines here, these are the 15-minute opening range, the lighter blue, whatever, right? Whatever light blue you want to call it. That's the 15-minute opening range. It came right down to yesterday's low. That's it's playing with VWAP. Well, it was playing with VWAP. Now it just busted its nut through. I'm going to go in 20 seconds. If we close above VWAP, I'm going to go calls again. 740 calls if it closes above VWAP. All right. We should be able to take profit easily, even if it doesn't break out. We should be able to get into some profit. All right. Only if we close above. So 3, 2, 1. It did not close above. I did not go. Can see what it did there. It came up, tested above VWAP, and then it got pushed down. So these guys are duking it out. Let them duke it out. Came right down to the pre-market low. Didn't like that. Now it's coming back up. Wait the 30 seconds. Don't be a fucking hero and play the wicks. You're going to get hurt. Bought themselves another minute. So you can see the condensed. All right, love. You can see the, I was going to say condensation, the condensing here between VWAP and pre-market low. You can see that. I like upside. That's just me personal, but wait for the minute, guys. Wait for the 20 seconds. You see this wicket got all the way up literally to the penny to opening range and then got sucked all the way back down to the opening range low in one fucking second. So Let them fight. We got 8, 7, 6. I got 740s loaded. 740s are loaded. And go. Go, go, go. 40 cents. 740s. Again. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Did I send that? Yeah, I did. Whoops. That wasn't meant to be sent. Oh, well, hopefully it hits 44. My bad, guys. I was just editing a post. They're going to be like, it never hit it. Go ahead and hit it. Hurry up. Make me look good. If it gets up to opening range, that'll pay us easy. Just need a little push. Little push. Little pop. Give us a little pop. There you go.
No.
There you go. Now take your trim.
Yeah.
There you go. Just like a robot, guys. All right. Get rid of the emotion. It's 25%. Get rid of the emotion. Play smaller. In and out. In and out. It doesn't matter. Take the small loss. That's fine. Move on. Right. I took 2 trades. You could have easily taken this put play too. You don't need me to tell you when to take profit. You don't need me to tell you when to get in. I want you guys to trade for yourselves. No, I talk you through what I'm doing based on what I'm seeing, and I'm showing you what I'm seeing. So this play got what 10% for me. All right. And then it came down. That's okay. I got my snippet. It came down. I tell you, whenever you get in, know how to get out and when to get out, why you're getting in, why you're getting out. That's it. It's that simple, guys. And if a loss hurts you, then you need to either size down or just keep play one contract just to play the game. All right. I tell you, it's like a video game to me. You have to. It's hard because fear and greed is in us, right? Is in us. Nobody wants to lose. Nobody likes losing. I'm back out now. All right. I just got stopped out. So This thing can go to the moon now, but it hit me out. If you're still in, that's fine. You should know when you need to get out. This last one got up to 30% for us. If you took any, you don't need to get the full position. Just get something, get a little snippet. In my opinion, calls are still in play above VWAP. All right. So wherever you want to get in, I mean, if you get in now, you're kind of in the middle, right? So I don't like playing in the middle. You're also, though, if you waited for the breakout signal, like you're basically at that symbol or at that um, level, so you can, if that's what you're going to play, take your calls there. If the play breaks down, that's okay. You just need to flip your script, right? Okay, it fell through my level. Now what do I do? Well, reverse course.
Boy, oh boy.
This thing don't want to trend for us today.
Is she gay?
So it's not that you're waiting for a pullback. Never. You're just I don't know what you even want to call it. Like you just, if I didn't already just answer your question a minute ago, it's, I don't know how to put it into words, but whatever you're seeing, okay, if it's let's say a trend play, let's say this thing here, right? It's going down. Okay. This candle here, you can see it for your own goddamn eyes. So this candle here broke out of this downtrend. So that's a play there. So let's just pretend you got in there because you're like, oh, look, I was watching this trend. It was going down. Uh, and now it broke the trend. I got in. So you're in, and that's fine. You can make a play with fucking anything. Like you can literally make a reason. I can make a reason to find a trade for anything. Then again, so you took that play, nice play. It went up, right? On the flip side, look at this. So whoops, where's my line? Here we go. So you're playing that. And then what happened? We closed below it. So now what in your logical mind, you're like, okay, I got a number one. It it got out of my trend. I've already, if you were playing the trend, it broke down, right? It broke out of my zone. You got to get out. You got to be honest with yourself. If that's what you were playing, you got to get out. And now, if you're on this trend, right? If it breaks above, you got to get out. It's that simple. If you're playing a level, whatever that level is, if it's opening range, guys, if it's VWAP, if it's whatever the fuck it is, any level that you're playing, pardon me, play that level. So I got in right here, right, with the close of the VWAP. You can see the previous two candles came up, and I said, wait, 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 right? Wait. I wanted to see the close. So we took the close, and what happened? It went up. All right. This candle took me out because it came back when it's so sudden. It anyway, it took me out because of the options, whatever. So I was out. I wasn't out based on some trend or nothing. I got out based on number one, I took 25%, and then the thing came down and went below my entry. So that's why I was out. You can uh you didn't know this high of day then because we were going up, right? So there's nowhere to play puts into the um in here because you were making a new high. So you can't really play puts off of the day's high because you don't know where that was. Now, if it was to come back towards that, if you wanted to play puts, you can, but uh, that's up to you. I always look for calls. I always look for the bounce. So again, let's just pretend I'm not in, but this thing fell and closed below opening range. In theory, it closed below. It should go and test the opening range low. If it doesn't, then that's okay. Just play the other side. Wait for it to go the other way. You're not going to don't expect to be like, oh, I got my Sammy load. Sammy's crazy. First of all, guys, he's crazy. Um, um, there's no holding, there's no hoping. Like you can't uh survive that way. Like like it's not I don't know. I guess you can, but I don't want to. You hold and pray, you're gonna go 0-0 a lot at the end of the day. We're still look at this. So the blue lines is the 15-minute range, right? And this thing goes from 7:33:45 to what do we got? $2? Yeah, pretty much $2. So we're teasing that area. Like here it got out, and then here it got out. So we're still pretty much inside that 15-minute opening range with two exceptions right here and right here. That's it. That's the only. So in a sense, we're still squeezing in this area. Today was uh the kids made t-shirts, and it was like it's called White Lie Day, and you basically have a white t-shirt and then you put a statement or whatever on it, and it's supposed to be the opposite. Well, this one girl on the cheer team was like, I'm always wrong, right? So then meaning she's always right.
Mhm.
And then my daughter was like, what was her basically taking a stab at this other girl. So this other girl's been taking pics and they were getting around, right? And so my daughter was like, well, I'm gonna put one that says I take nude selfies, and because she don't, but that's the funny part, and this other girl does, and so she would have been like, you fucking snitch, because they got around like in a half a minute. Like I man, if I was in school nowadays, I'd be so screwed. But
Mhm.
yeah, literally, like this girl sent out her nudes, and the whole school had it in 30 seconds, right?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because one kid gets it. Hey, look at so and so. Here, text that to me, and then blah blah, boom, gone. It's
Oh,
fire. Does that make sense? All my nonsense I'm telling y'all guys. Um, you don't need to be Number one, you don't need to be right all the time, right? But I also want you to see how easy it is to trade. You just have to execute, I guess. You have to just do it. This little snippet, our first little snippet, yeah, that was fast. It went from 45 to 50. So you should have got a little something there. If you didn't, that's okay. Sammy lost 40%, which I don't understand, Sammy. But don't hold that long either, right? At a minimum, this should have been your loss. You should have got in here at the close, right? And then if you did not take trim, because 10% is not in your budget, then at a maximum, you should have been out there at the close. All right. So to hold till you're down here, like, no, that's not acceptable. You broke many rules, right? Number one, you were red now after you were being up. And number two, you're still holding calls when we're below VWAP and we're going down. Like,
Excuse
if you the reason I snag little snippets, guys, is because of this exact thing. So had I held, because I'm like, ooh, I need 100%. Well, that's a zero. Um, that's a red play. How mad are you? Like, fuck, I could have had 10% or anywhere in there, 5, 3, 2, 1%, anything up to 10% you could have had. That's why I take those snippets, is because I get mad at myself because I'm like, you fucking idiot. You had a
me.
chance to have 10%, up to 10. It doesn't have to be 10%. You had an opportunity, you were green 10%, and you now are red. That to me, I let myself down. In my opinion, like, that's, maybe I'm too hard on myself, but that's me, right? It's like someone put $100 on the table and they're like, here you go. Oh no, just kidding. Actually, now you pay me 100. And you're like, fuck, it was just on the table. The reason trim is because I first of all, I love trim. But um, just secure something, guys. Even if it's a fucking dollar, secure something. Take something. And then again, whatever level you're playing, play that level and play it honest. And we do want the trends. We do hope for the trends. We hope for those, but it doesn't happen all the time. And that's okay. Um, as I was yapping, we did see again, we broke down. So this one here uh went right back up, right? So it fooled you right here. These guys are probably laughing to the bank. And then look what it did. Then, so it probably got a bunch of people playing puts. Then right here, closed above VWAP and said, haha, fuck you. Went right back down. So then they got a bunch of fucking people jumping in calls right here because it went above VWAP. So they were like, let's get all these fuckers. And what did they do? Shot right back down. So they snagged more people's money. Why? Because so many people use these levels and to trade off of. That's why you just got to get out, right? If the play goes against you, get out, and that's okay. This one here, if you took these puts, that one kind of played out because now you're down. We closed, number one, it closed outside our opening range. Then it closed below yesterday's low. It's trying to recover here. So, but we keep making these lower lows. Here's our last one over here, right? It closed below and then it just did it again and it pushed down a little more. So is it trying to go lower? I don't know. Looks like it. Every time it comes back up, it keeps getting shot down. Let me flip over. Is this is the NQs here? Get rid of some of this bullshit. Let me see where's hybrid. I want off. I'm gonna actually release this indicator today, this trend. Here, I already got the video drawn up. Predicting this one. Um, just so you can see it at a glance. You can use it as a like an EMA if you want. Like you can, or you can just play the colors if you will, right? So here's where it would have bought. Very solid indicator. This is the 1 minute. So here's where it would have bought. You would have got, I don't even know how many fucking points that is. That's a lot. Long story short, it's a lot. Let's see. It's over 500. I can't see it, but anyway, that's 500 ticks. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
If you took the sell off of it right here, that's a lot of money, right? 600 ticks. So anyway, I'm going to be releasing this one for you. You can change it to the 5 minute if you want. See that? It's pretty clean. It's easy to read. You can change these colors if you want, if you don't like red and green. But you can just add a visual, add a real fast thing. You could just see this thing's a fucking beast. Just at a glance. A couple of these flat plays, right? It's okay to take the loss, but look what it does. It'll trend. Hence the name, trend. So it's cool. Look for that to be released. Let me go back to the spawn. Here we go. SPY seems to be trying to hang on, right? NQs just keep pushing lower. So tech is trying to go down. These guys are trying to hold up. Yep, there she goes, getting dragged down. It's cool to see the. Here, let me watch the ES. Let's see what ES is doing. She's trying to base, but NQ is not. NQ is like, we're done. Ship is sinking.
I'm the sell.
Hopefully you got a little piece today, guys. I didn't realize it was fucking overtime again. You always get me. You always get me. But I don't know. Hope show you different things. Hopefully you listen or take anything in.
Learn
Low
something.
low sleep score. Why? Getting to bed. Oh, because I probably went to bed late. Um anyway, I'm just telling you these snippets because I've been there and I did all these fucking errors. And so unfortunately, I was stubborn too. And I was like, what does this guy fucking know? I'm gonna do my way, my way, my way. And then eventually you'll be like, son of a bitch. Some bitch. Some bitch is right. Have I asked you for a like and a subscribe yet? Gosh, give me a like and a subscribe today. We've been trickling up. I want to hit that 300. Give me the 300.
Go.
Um,
Yeah.
I posted the Discord link too. You can come in there. We got Playboys Plays. We've got some of my shit. We got we got swing guys. We got longer term swing guys, pennies, futures, whatever you want. We got,
We got it all.
and you got our bullshit too. That's worth a lot, a lot. Auto trading is available for you guys too. I've been putting out my indicators. I'm probably going to start. I guess if you want to rent them out, so to speak, I'm probably going to start that in a month or two. I keep saying it. I'm going to do it. Um, just because you can use them for you. I've been auto trading them and trying to tweak stop losses, take profits, things like that for years now. The indicators themselves work, right? But the struggle and the experimenting is in the when do I take profit? When do I stop? Right? That's it's a never ending question. If you manually trade any of these, you're a fucking king, right? You're a fucking king because you can just get out, right? If it comes back against you. But auto trading, I guess, is kind of my passion only because I don't want to be trading. I'm lazy, and so I want it to do it for me. And so that's why I've been working so hard at doing them. Replicate myself without being there. But it's hard. It's hard. I've got a couple that have been pretty solid ATMs for me, but I'd like more, right? You always want more.
More's more.
And then once you do have your winning strategy, I liquidated on the broker side on some. And what happens is, let's say I liquidated at $500 and that indicator has a $3,000 day. And I'm like, fuck. Again, now you're like, should I change? Should I change the liquidation? Should I change my take profit? Like, and then on the opposite side, let's say it liquidates $500 on the negative, and then it ends up turning around and being profitable. You're like, fuck, should I expand my stop loss? You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
never many, many, many variations. You're like, fuck. And there's so many what ifs, there's woulda, shoulda, couldas. It's hard as hell. It's hard as hell. And that's what's cool. That's what I like about it. It ain't easy being me. Or green. What's the yeah, that's Kermit Frog. Is anyone even in here? They're already all pissed off. They left. Like, fuck this guy. Bastards.
Bastard.
Thanks, Mickey. Oh, Monty Blow Me? Bowman? Monty Bowman? Bowman? You must be a boat guy, right? Monty Blowman would have been way better. Uh, what the fuck's a bowman then? Like a bowman, like hunting bow? Bowman? What am I? It is my oh. It's my real name. Oh, okay. You're an idiot. Let's put my real name on the internet. That's good. Come on, Monty. That's day one stuff, bro. But the good thing is, no one believes you. So you have that.
Got that going for you.
There's that too. All right, y'all. I'm out. Piss off. See you tomorrow. Oh,
Catch you
actually, I
later.
lied, bro. I lied. I don't. Tomorrow's an iffy day. Let me think. Yeah, tomorrow's iffy. I don't think I'll be here. I don't think there'll be a YouTube. You guys come into the Discord. Do you want you can go into the free uh Playboy, you can go into the free channel if you want, or you can go into the stream channel and you can
Mhm.
share your screen at either one. If you wanted uh the free one, it'd be more like this, right? Because anyone can come in from the outside. Or
Right.
if you want to just do it for us, you can, or the the Discord. You can go into the live stream and share your screen. However you want to do it. I highly doubt, because I think we're going out to eat and then heading out, I think tomorrow. I just don't know what time we're getting up and getting out the door, but I'd assume it's before 9 o'clock. So I may be around, but I'm not going to be around.
No problemo.
And that'll go Thursday and Friday too, and then I'll be back for sure next week. But I'll be lurking, that's for sure.
All right, good man.
All right, y'all.
Good
We'll
man.
do it again.
Catch
Deuces.
you tomorrow.
Show me the money!
Money, money, money.